Black Myth Wukong developer reveals their next big game, Black Myth Zhong Kui. The world of Black Myth is growing. Game Science, the creators behind the hugely successful action RPG Black Myth Wukong, has finally revealed their next major project. The new game is called Black Myth Zhong Kui, and it was officially announced during Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, right at the end of the show as a special surprise reveal from host Geoff Keighley. Fans who loved Wukong now have a brand new mythical hero to look forward to, and this time the story shifts from the legend of the Monkey King to another powerful figure from Chinese folklore. A new hero, Zhong Kui, the ghost hunter. Geoff introduced the character as the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. In Chinese mythology, Zhong Kui is a legendary demon hunter who keeps evil spirits in the check, protects the living from darkness, travels between the world of humans and the underworld, slices through ghosts and monsters with justice as his weapon. So Game Science says that the game is inspired by the classic story Zhong Kui, Banishing Evil, which is known from dark fantasy themes, supernatural battles, and a hero who might judge right and wrong even in the land of the dead. That alone sets the stage for a powerful, emotional, and intense action RPG. Not a direct sequel, but still connected. Game Science is calling this the second entry in the Black Myth series, but they were very clear that not a direct sequel to Wukong, completely different story and hero, same Black Myth universe, same single-player action RPG style, same business model, meaning not free to play. They explained on their official website that they want to try fresh ideas and bolder features this time, without being restricted by Wukong's story or gameplay style. But Wukong fans don't need to worry. Here's what they teased. The westward journey won't end here. That strongly hints that Black Myth Wukong will still get DLC, a true continuation in the future, or possibly a full sequel later on. A very early reveal, but they love sharing updates. Even though the CG trailer looked high budget and beautiful, Game Science openly admitted something funny. Right now the game is little more than an empty folder. That means development just started, they don't have real gameplay to show yet, it will take a long time before players can try it. But August 20 has become a special date for them because Wukong was revealed on August 20, Wukong updates often dropped on August 20, and Zhong Kui reveal happened on August 20. So they created a short cinematic teaser just to share the exciting news that production has officially begun. So what we know so far about the game, the feature, and what Game Science confirmed is that the generation is single-player action RPG, setting is ancient Chinese fantasy, hero which we saw is Zhong Kui, ghost-slaying mythic figure. Gameplay focuses on new mechanics plus stronger storytelling, and release date is not yet announced, still very early. Platforms like PC plus consoles, likely PS5, Xbox Series, etc., and price not free to play premium title like Wukong. They also shared a powerful poem-style message describing the game's theme, justice, judgment, and fighting against evil spirits. The success of Black Myth Wukong, a massive achievement. This announcement comes right after Wukong's incredible performance. Launched on PC plus PS5, 10 million copies sold in just the first 3 days. One of the biggest action RPG releases in years. Xbox Series X's version launched on August 20, 2025. Huge fan base hungry for more mythic adventures. So expectations for Zhong Kui are already sky high. Many fans believe this would grow into a full Black Myth universe with different mythical heroes starring in their own games. So why fans are excited for this? Because new Chinese myth brought into AAA gaming, darker supernatural theme with horror fantasy elements, beautiful cinematic teaser shows high ambition. Game Science has proven they can deliver huge success, builds a bigger franchise instead of repeating the same story. So if Game Science pulls this off, Black Myth Wukong 2 could be one of the most gaming's powerful new series like Soulsborne, God of War, or The Witcher. So finally, we can say that Black Myth Zhong Kui has already begun development, so players shouldn't expect a release anytime soon. However, the reveal alone has already sent excitement levels through the roof. Wukong was only the beginning, but Zhong is the next mythical legend, and Game Science clearly plans to continue expanding their world of ancient gods, demons, and unforgettable storytelling. The Black Myth universe has officially begun now. Let's talk about the fans' expectation for Black Myth Zhong Kui. With the first teaser revealed, excitement is sky high. Fans already have a long wish list of features they hope Game Science will deliver. Here are the biggest expectations from the community, like a darker, spookier world where, because Zhong Kui is a ghost hunter, fans expect haunted environments, demonic enemies, scary underworld locations, horror-style atmosphere. Players want the game to feel more supernatural and intense than Wukong. A new comeback style, not just monkey tricks. Wukong's shape-shifting and stuff skills were fun, but now fans want a heavy sword-based combat system, more brutal animations, parry-focused boss fights, and magic related to spirit purification or sealing demons. A style that feels powerful, heavy, and heroic. Another one is bigger bosses and more legendary creatures. Wukong gave us amazing boss battles. Now fans expect famous ghosts and demons from Chinese folklore. Shocking boss reveals like giant beasts or undead gods. Unique mechanics for each boss fight. The hype for epic monster designs is huge. And deep storytelling with emotional choices. Because Zhong Kui judges spirits between life and death, fans want morality choices, sad and meaningful character arcs, a strong emotional narrative, consequences based on who you save or punish, a more dramatic and thoughtful story experience, and more improved PC or console performance because while Wukong looked amazing, players want better optimization, smoother frame rates, fewer bugs and crashes at launch. Fans hope that game science learned from all the feedback, and more customization include not confirmed but fans are asking for different weapons and armor, unlockable fighting styles, visual upgrades and cosmetics for Zhong Kui. Players want to grow their characters in a personal way. A longer adventure with more freedom. Some felt Wukong was a bit linear, so fans wish for more open exploration, optional dungeons and quests, hidden areas filled with secrets. Zhong Kui could push for a bigger, more alive world. Another one is a stronger post-like launch plan. Instead of waiting for full sequels, fans hope for expansion of DLC later on, new bosses added over time, seasonal content linked to Chinese festivals. People want the game to keep evolving and not just to finish it fast. So the excitement is real. Players trust that game science can deliver another hit. Black Myth fans believe that this next game will be more darker, bigger, hit even harder emotionally, take the series to a whole new level. The expectation is that make Zhong Kui a legend just like Wukong but in his own way. Many fans expected DLC, extra missions, bonus endings, and additional bosses, especially after several hints and secret messages earlier this year. But game science is choosing a much bigger step, like instead of DLC, a brand new standalone game. This decision shows their ambition, like they don't want Wukong to limit their creativity. They want each entry in the franchise to highlight a different Chinese mythic hero. They want to expand the Black Myth brand into a full universe of legends. This is a long-term plan, not just a one-hit success. So the timing of Zhong Kui's reveal is so symbolic, almost 1 year after Black Myth Wukong launched. A celebration of how far the studio has come. Black Myth Wukong was a global breakthrough because released in 2024, sold millions of copies faster than almost any new IP, instantly became one of the most successful Chinese AAA games ever, received praise for graphics, mythology and boss battles, put game science on the world map. Before Wukong, Chinese developed big budget games rarely reached worldwide audiences. Now expectations are huge for the whole studio. So we can see a new path, a new myth, a bigger future. So Black Myth Zhong Kui represents a bold evolution, new stories from Chinese culture, bigger world building, more variety in gameplay styles and more surprises for fans every year. Game science wants to keep growing, not repeat the past. So instead of simply adding to Wukong, they are building something entirely new that still feels connected. The message is clear. Black Myth is not just a game anymore, it is becoming a universe of legends. So lastly, still very early, no release date in sight. Even the creative director Yoker openly admitted he has absolutely no idea when the game will be ready. Right now they are still waiting for the story, they are still designing the gameplay. Everything is just the beginning, so fans should not expect trailers, demos or release windows anytime soon. It could take several years before players finally get their hands on Black Myth Zhong Kui. So game science wants to get the foundations right first, the characters, the world, the theme and the comeback style before showing too much. So the developer asked fans to be patient. We are still exploring and experimenting with the concrete differences between Wukong and Zhong. So take it easy, let us impress ourselves first before we serve it to you, they told like this. In other words, they want the new game to surprise even them. They don't want to rush ideas, they want to deliver something better than expected. This shows how confidence game science wants to bring new creativity into the Black Myth universe instead of repeating the same formula. Alright guys, that's everything we know so far about Black Myth Zhong Kui, and the future of the Black Myth series is looking absolutely insane. So let me know in the comments below guys, are you excited to play as Zhong Kui instead of Wukong? What kind of comeback and bosses do you want to see next? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below guys. I really want to hear what the entire Black Myth community is thinking. And hey, if you're a YouTuber covering this news, drop your video links and reactions opinions in the comments too. Let's see everyone's opinion and theories together. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more Black Myth updates, share your hype with your friends because trust me, this is only the beginning of something huge. So hit the like button and subscribe our channel for more notifications. The bell icon, bro, that's the most important thing of all time. Do click it because you guys deserve the notifications sooner, and we will be covering up every Black Myth Wukong 2 topic here on in this channel, from official news to rumors to music and much more. So do subscribe for more, guys, and thank you for all the love and support you guys have given us. Take care, stay tuned for more updates, and see you all in our next video. This is Capix Gaming, and goodbye.